Set the Bar Entertainment. This is Ropes, Season 6, live from Bully Studio, New Westminster. Make some fucking noise. I'm your host, Redshirt Mike. Follow us on everything. Set the Bar Ent. Shout out to our sponsors, Easy Extractor. Fuck you, Dad Daddy Premium Medicinals, Loyal Entertainment, and Dan. We're gonna get into this. Battler, on my right, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, it's Tek Pro, Section 7, Poetry in Motion, Freedom Writers. Let's get it.
Get it!
Battler, to my left, tell him who you are.
It's Ron. You say it any other way, you heard the name wrong. Let's fucking go.
There was no need for a coin toss. Tek chose to go first. It is on him. Let's go.
What's up, BC? Yeah! It's good to be back. You haven't seen me for a decade like you've been looking for dad who booked for a pack. Now when I blow into town, whipping. I'm here to cook till he cracks. Peruvian glass. When these palms pay a visit, volcanoes, flamethrow, Vesuvius blast. They make you fall asleep like watching science movies in class. Routine exams put Aaron's mind to the test. Make you question yourself. Look at Aaron, so embarrassed already trying to guess. Because the answers I've uncovered, you'll never find in some text lying in bed reading to yourself like, yo, that line was intense. You sound like a fucking dumbass. I ain't faking when I'm talking, separate lions from men. You think you wild pussy, but would you die for your friends? Cause I proved that I'm the type that's here to ride to the end. Things that I try to suppress. Life experience taught the most, cause clearly I'm not a ghost. The type to get knocked down just to rise up again. Just to rise up again. I'm here to run a gauntlet till Ron's unconscious. How cold then Josh is dropping his body in the Fraser River. Wait for everyone to cheer and start taking pictures like Asian vacations. The framing's amazing. So much is brain rearranging. Leave his head shot on the wall like I'm hanging a painting. Leave his head shot on the wall like I'm hanging a painting. You're a figment of imagination. This movie's an act. You look like the type that will put a knife in Julia's back. So I brought one for your neural tissue, world issues. I don't envy Ron mentally, brain chemistry, block chemically. We'll never sink, Ron, because your eyes scream that you need such a strong remedy that I honestly feel bad for you. Your broken misogynistic mentality shows you ain't destined for longevity. His whole damn life been fighting wars. Equipped with the wrong weaponry. Fuck this wannabe thug life. You're bum life. You ain't channeling Pac's energy. Just cause you from the West Coast don't mean that you thug anything. Don't mean that you thug anything. I bet he thinks he wild and dope. But he looks like me 40 pounds ago. But he looks like me 40 pounds ago. We'll be much better off with a salad bowl because I sense that you're deathing far down the road. I'm going worldwide. You're worldwide. AA Ron's a globe. This diabetic ain't a hustler. He's just got piles of coke. Bottles around the crib. Not an ounce of blow could be found around AA Ron's childhood home. But I bet your parents like musical bars like a xylophone. I bet you got some skeletons in your closet. I'm here to pile the bones. Being able to compartmentalize and stack bodies to me are keys to logic, bro. Digging for you wasn't deep, hardly impossible. I feel it set the bar as parents are partly responsible. Cause at this point, this dinosaur ain't worth the time no more to get archaeological.
Go!
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go! Have fun. Hey, bro, let's go.
I say it's the technical professor. Here to drop some knowledge, dude. And it's true. Because technically you teaching us what not to do. I mean, you like to come across like you dialed and woke, but your tagline should be just joshing. Because your style's a joke. I mean, you spew far many two words, but get so few across. I could never come second to him. I won't take anything less than the win. How could I said I won't accept anything less than the win? Fuck. I said fuck.
You got it. Bring it back. Run it back.
I said I won't accept anything less than a win. How could you give the credit to him? He couldn't draw an applause if it were edited in. I mean,
That's great.
I said my pen balanced. You show no poise. I mean, I ain't want to kill kid, but it was pro-choice. See, he won. See, I said he. I said.
Let's go.
said he wanted this battle. Well, I'ma leave it up to no debate. Cause I ain't wanna listen to no complaints. You can say we on the same level, but you know we ain't. And accepting this battle was a problem that Pro create. I don't wanna hear a peep come out of that mouth. In between my rounds, I prefer no sound, no words. Don't add verbs or adjectives. Closed mouth. Oh, and I don't give a fuck about pronouns. See, if there's anything we know about Pro, it's that Pro loses. So when he lose here tonight, he'll feel right at home. Cause there's no excuses.
Okay. Great.
I said there's no excuses. Time.
Let's go.
Round 2, Tek Pro. Let's go.
Now, coming out here, I had to do a few favors. Fuck asking questions, I'll knock you out, then shoot later. Like, boy, you got some true haters. I'll put the sweeper to a ceiling, like some rude neighbors. Like some rude neighbors. Yo, I'll put the sweeper to a ceiling, like some rude neighbors. Dust them with a custom extender with you plain new swipper. Then I'll mop the floor like I top the scores and take a clean break, dropping trays for dinner. Don't want to start airing dirty laundry after this. So there's shit that I leave out. But I'll say, Mike was on a budget, so we brought in that cheap help, knowing I could wash your best material. Cause I've been working a clean house. All the steam from the rusty iron is burning his crease out. I'm pressing to shift the fabric. You ain't unfolding tea, I'm molding elite routes. So what it do, player? I'm through playing. I heard your name used to be Elemental and Aaron's just a new layer. Well, I deeply advocate breaking cycles to remove danger. Any form you ever in, never been. Fire, pup, this liar's fuck at Arcanine. Any pussy thinking this dog's evolution been a mood changer.
Okay.
Yo, I'm here to leave his headline in the floor. Newspapers. Yo, here to leave his headline in the floor. Newspapers. Gotta see me to see you like a soothsayer. I'm here to show you what happens when I'm on the Bill E. Blue Ranger. This tech an iconic weapon, Luke Saber. Every stab leaves a holy man. Crusaders.
Okay.
Every stab leaves a holy man. Crusaders. So if you think you down to hang anchor, man, this noose anchors. Cause my wolf pharaoh, room shakers leave Ron Burgundy. Steady hands, long surgeries. Pick your brain, hooks to the nose, Egyptian ways. Leave this antiquity mummified for a pyramid. So I split it. Yo.
What?
Yo. Leave this antiquity mummified for a pyramid. So I split his frame till it drips and drains. Lobotomized, he dying slow, iron low. Traumatized, you're lucky I brought that heat in cause it'll stop the bleeding. Tech cauterized. Yo, you're lucky I brought the heat in cause it'll stop the bleeding. Tech cauterized like getting looks from your girl. I'll show her that nice life and how her neck looks with some pearls. It's fuck your bitch ass, then I'm here to smoke you with your girl's tush getting twirled and watch her body turn purple after like I'm pushing the syrup.
I said you gas. Everything you say's exhaust. What are you a professor of? All you know is how to take a loss. You fake and wash, and I'm just not sure what else I can say, man. Gosh, guess it's time I introduce Drake and Josh. See, if you ever heard I said if you ever heard I'm scared to grip the metal, then the truth being stretched. I'm so calm when I shoot the silver, like your Soufdi catch. Ah, you sleeping turkey? Okay, fucking.
Go.
I said I got heat. This a vocal warning, like global warming. It'll wash out anything you land like high sea levels. And I call it a Mane Khalif, cause it hit like a bitch with high T levels. I said I got imaginary gun bars, but I manifest them till they exist. 2 Mac 11, 11, 11, make a wish.
Keep going.
I said you dug your grave. Now we gonna set it in stone, bro. Fully scope. You can see it from my point of view once I let it go, bro. But honestly, unless we can all scrounge up enough for his mandem to spend on transit, I'm gonna have to spare him. Cause the last thing I wanna do is leave Spud and Benny stranded. I mean, when it comes to this battle, to me, there's not much point. But speaking of points, let's make one clear. You were only booked because they wanted to come here. Wait, you weren't given that info? Must not have read the brochure. You ain't these dudes, homie. You're at best their chauffeur. I mean, dog, they're not down to ride. They're not down to ride. You really thought they down? If they ever called you their dog, they meant greyhound. But if they ever called you their dog, they meant greyhound. But don't get me wrong, they still owed respect. Because if it weren't for them, hosts would be saying no to Tek. You just Winnipeg's Uber driver. If Pro ain't in the card, the whole card no shows events. I mean, just look at any future card Benny on. So is Tek. I mean, does he at least pay you? I bet at best he was like, yo, if you drive me the van, I'll slide 20. I bet Stevie hit you up hoping you were available to drive Benny. I said, this a favor. You can thank me later. Till then, best bet I'm here on my worst behavior.
Let's go.
Hey, yo. Hey, Ron. Do you think that name makes you extra Canadian?
Double money.
Hey, Ron, do you think that name makes you extra Canadian? This awkward thug ain't no bobbing dog. I'll take off A's head like this was ancient Mesopotamia. This tech is titanium. Tony suit, our Iron Man's flying hands with war machines. He's dying fast from violent acts. Leave this dork deceased when I'm rolling through. Show you metal can't kill you, bowl of soup. This phone, yo, show you metal can't kill you, bowl of soup. This phony useless got paired up with no excuses. Tool man out here building home improvement, couldn't afford the higher value, so homie's losing to the new age who's getting better than Kobe shooting. The pro recruited, here to smoke you like L's A when this Cali coasting through. You ain't defeating this groundwork. I'm the chosen shoo-in. When Tek mind unlocks, they start to question if I'm only human. Descended from a lineage of Polish rulers. Hey, Aaron's descended from a bunch of fucking broken losers who get into knife fights because they can't afford a coated Ruger. You're a fucking joke. Even your comedic style has hints of stolen humor. I hope you grow a tumor. You're like a disease that's malignant. You look like the type that I would have to fight for his keys when he's drinking, when he's thinking of leaving, then pees in the sink in the kitchen and starts bitching about his recent convictions. While I'm proceeding to listen, he breaks down crying about his creeping addictions and how he feels there's no meaning to life, so fuck a peaceful decision. So fuck a peaceful decision. You ain't going nowhere. I'm beating your writtens. This guy's a bitch. Fuck a peaceful decision. Yo, Ron, you're a fucking lame wrong that can't get the flame drawn. Everybody knows that I take cron and get this aim on till this lame's gone.
Let's go.
This fucking bitch couldn't even get sucked by a suck, you bitch. You dumb as shit. You ain't getting through. I'm done with this. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah. Let's go.
You disrespect me in my home? That's a no-no. Think French pole vaulters. Cause you set the bar for a low blow. He bald. At least I thought he was. He bald. Yes, he bald. Dusty. I say he bald. Dusty. And he looked like he tweaked. I mean, he looked like Mr. Clean. If he'd been clean for 3 weeks. But you gonna make fun of my size? Yeah, that's something you would do. And yeah, I put on a little weight. But all that means is you bit off more than you could chew, and I'm still waiting for a bigger plate. The bag clear and been sealed up like a Ziploc. Your shit bent backwards from the jump. Crisscross. I got punchlines, projection. And I stay scheming like Rick Ross. Boy, you couldn't turn rap to heat if your name was Chris Bosh. So pish posh. We pish posh. You can try and go punch for punch with me, but that could end badly. That's a bad judgment call. But whoever said tech savvy, I said you dumb with it. I'm done with it. But don't take me for no fool. Gauge yourself and drop the hands like low fuel. See, if we scrap it out, we gotta agree on no rules. Old school. I'ma throw a beat down like Pro Tools. I said you come off high energy. But it's apparent you still wearing the misery tech, so I'ma curb your enthusiasm like American History X. I said, this another conquer. I'm gaining more ground than Genghis Khan. Someone called 9/11, cause I'm airing out his defenses like the Pentagon. Cause when the weapon's drawn, you dead and gone. The cannon an extension of my arm like Megatron. And when I place it to your face, to the side like this, your cheek get wet up like Poseidon's kiss. That's it. I refuse to waste more energy on you. So that's enough bars today. Now go ahead, round up the kids and hit the carpool lane, pussy.